Hey guys, welcome to the second video on the Creative Investors Hub podcast. My name is Caleb Daniels.
My name is Luis Ramos.
And today we're going to be talking kind of about the rising interest rates going on right now and what investors are doing to kind of combat that and things that you can do to implement in your own business. So
let me give you a little background. So today is November 5, 2023. The Wall Street Journal prime rate is 8.25%. It's the highest it's been in over 25 years. So the reason is because the Federal Reserve has determined there's too much inflation. There was too much money printing going on due to the COVID pandemic. And so they've jacked up the interest rates. So should you get any loans, whether it be commercial loans, personal loans, credit card loans, auto loans, everything across the board is very, very high. And it's probably going to be higher.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, what... Obviously, you're in this as well. What have you done to kind of, combat that?
Obviously, we had to pivot. I was a fix and flipper with my wife, and we're buying holders. But now we've pivoted. We've done into creative finance. Creative finance space gives you a plethora of options how you can navigate in this very high interest rate space. Number one, you could do a subject to transaction. A subject to transaction is we basically go and take over people's mortgage. We have a negotiation with the seller. We have a negotiation with a realtor or the wholesaler. And we come up with a solution in which we provide, we take over the mortgage. Typically, these mortgages are very, very cheap. Yeah. We're looking at 3%, 4%, sometimes 5%.
Still, that's a lot better compared to what it is right now. So,
yeah, absolutely. So we take over we do a subject to, we start making payments, and our exit strategy, is multifold. It could be a rental, it could be Airbnb, or we could do owner financing on them.
Correct.
So that's one way I'm tailoring my approach to these high interest rates. And for the foreseeable future, they're going to continue going higher. There's no doubt in my mind that interest rates will continue going higher. And I remember, because I'm already 37 years old, I've gone through these cycles. I remember in 2000, interest rates were going higher. Were you around in 2000?
No.
Wow. Okay. So in the year 2000, interest rates were going through the roof. Okay. Because we had a dot-com bubble back then.
Yeah.
So you had the internet. Oh yeah. By the way, there was no internet.
Yeah.
Do you imagine life without that? Oh my God. Let me take it back. I feel like it was another century ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I feel so old now. In the 2000s, I was speculating. Back then, it was AOL. Anyway, all these internet startups were going around, and so they all went. And so interest rates started going higher. Everyone went belly up. A lot of these internet companies went belly up. They busted. So basically, that's what's going to happen right now. So interest rates are high. They're going to continue going higher until a major player has to go bankrupt. Right. Whether it be a major bank or a major financial institution has to go bankrupt. And then the Federal Reserve will say, oh, shit. And then they're going to start dropping interest rates.
Yeah, right.
All right. So actually, I have a question. My name is Pasha Ramos. I'm joined sub-2 student with you guys, and right now for the high interest rate, I just want to know how you guys can handle it as an investor and as a wholesaler, whatever that you jump to the real estate. I know that 2-3 years before, it's very easy to buy and sell it, but right now, kind of like hard, and then people kind of stop to buy and sell it.
Right.
I would say the first thing is your acquisition cost has to be a lot less. If you're doing the hard money / BRRRR method, I believe that your acquisition, back then I would buy 70% loan to value minus repairs. Now we have to adjust it to 50%. We have to go 50% loan to value minus repairs if you want to cash flow. Because obviously at an interest rate of 8 to 9%, you have to cash flow. So I would say if you're going the traditional way of BRRRR, you have to get acquisition costs a lot lower. Now the wholesaler route, I would say, it opens up the door for creative finance. I mean, it's creative finance heaven now. Because people's interest rates are 3 to 4%, and that's what we ultimately want.
How about a wholesaler? Like, do you get the house deal, like the people pre-foreclosure that cannot pay with the house right now?
Yeah, no, I mean, we help out people going through pre-foreclosure, specifically in like what I try and implement is going through with like sub-2 deals. That'll be able to help them get out of the house
Right now, there's a lot of people undergoing what's called pre-foreclosure. So they're behind on their mortgage payments. They have arrears that are reflected in the mortgage statements. So what we can provide is a solution. So please join us. Come to plmpropertyholdings@gmail.com. If you have any pre-foreclosure issues, let us know. We'll come help you out. We'll pay back the arrears, and we'll help you out of that bind.